So this is Deadly Threat, my brave knights, princesses, and princesses. It is a first-person dungeon crawler game. And up to this point, oh, I'm already dead. Wow. I've been playing the game up to this point. And I've got to say, it is remarkably boring. I'm going to show you why. Firstly, I'm just turning down the volume. Firstly, the game starts you off with a weapon. It really depends on the weapon, actually. Oh good, it started me with this gun. I like this gun. It actually will start you off with a pistol first, and you just, you know, blitz your way through. This game is boring because there's just a lot of open rooms, you know? And while the enemies look cool, they look like Cthulhu and Serious Sam got together in that offspring. They slowly float toward you, got nothing better to do with their lives. And they also make this worrying noise when they spot you. But that's it, really. Oh, there are these guys too. As you guys saw, there were the bomb things too. They're easy to deal with. I forgot how to use my health potions, but that's just the fun of this game. There is no options menu in this game to adjust the volume. As you saw, I had to do it off of my system, because the music just blares in your ears as you're playing. And this music I've heard before. I feel like it was in Dungeons and Darkness, which was a game that really was fun to play for me when back in the day. I kind of want to do a revisit of it sometime, but this game is nothing compared to Dungeons and Darkness. Dungeons and Darkness actually had puzzles. Ow. The other thing that doesn't make sense is that this is a medieval setting, yet we're using laser guns. We're using laser guns and not swords to deal with these things. Even though they shoot lasers too. What's the heal button? Okay, so there's jump, by the way, and crouch. Let's see, what is the button? That's also pause. There was a button I pressed at one point that actually healed me, but I can't remember it. I can't find it again. So you can actually sprint. And there's nothing else to it. It's just, you're just mindlessly running and shooting, which I am more than happy to do, but I'm going to need more guns to do it. That's all. If these creatures occasionally dropped a gun once in a while, enough to keep me going, I'd be okay with that. And having this music looping over and over again it's just ugh. Also, what is the gold and the gems and everything else for? To help you respawn? I don't know. There's no point with that either. These guns are severely weak. They just severely lack. Like, I like this gun way better than the pistol. The pistol is just pew, 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 but this thing actually has a fire rate. And I like that about it. How you doing? Ow. That hurt. I got to a point in this game. Well, you guys saw where I was. I got somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where. Also, what's the button? That's the button. It's F. F is to heal. By the way. Just like F in the chat. Ow. Hold on. Wait. Ow. Okay. F in the chat is for, you know, giving respect to the people that deserve it. You can't even aim down the sights of these guns. You just aim and shoot. Just like in that dinosaur game where you just don't think about it, you just aim and shoot. But I would be okay if you know we popped in and oh hello. You're the new ones. Okay, we're back to where I was basically. Like apparently I fell through the floor. You all saw it, right? So let me show you the menu. This is the menu. I dislike Unity games like this where they throw this, as it were. It's just amazing to me. Yep, the world's in danger, the Lich broke free. And apparently this next list of life is supposed to regenerate your health, but it never does. Oh, yeah, there it is. So this is the pistol. So far we've found the pistol and the fast shooting gun. I don't know if there are any other guns. This gun is so underwhelming. I want my fast shooter back already. Yeah, I think this game could be fixed though, with a bit more polish, like maybe adding the ability to use other weapons besides just guns, like give us some swords, ow. Give us some more guns to play with, like give us the ability to choose at the beginning of the game, like when you open the chest, there should be like a, ow. There should, instead of a chest, there should be like a shop with some fellow there that we can like sell stuff to or spend the gold we gather. That would make more sense, you know? Instead of just randomizing your whatever you get. Ow. But that's just my opinion. I mean, some people probably could enjoy this game, but it just feels tedious. It feels like they just dropped, you know, this entire map in with some Cthulhian and weird looking sprite things. It gave us a couple weapons and called it a game. I mean, it has potential, I'll give it that. But the guns need help. Those need to be able to dodge their shots, because I cannot for the life of me do it. Like, the other gun was able to kill those guys in, like, a few shots. Well, this thing, you have to shoot them a couple times just to get your point across. I mean, when I first saw this, I thought this would be so cool because it just sounded cool, but now that I'm playing it, I feel kind of let down, you know? But yeah, I think you guys have seen enough to get the idea of just how monotonous it feels. Because it does. But those are the improvements I think this game needs, is give more, like give a shop instead of a treasure box, give us more weapons. This is supposed to be an RPG-esque thing, so give us like stats and stuff that we can play with too. But other than that, that's all I've got. Leave a like and subscribe because there's always room for more. See you next video. Goodbye everyone.